Guys, I'm back. Apologies about that, people. It cut out, and in that time, I found my mic. So yeah, let's crack on and go back again. Now we was talking about Chelsea. For me, they need to, before anything, they need to make a statement to the fans because the fans, Chelsea fans, have to be wondering where the club is heading. Sorry, because you don't know what the owner's on. He's not going to sell the club until the season's end. He's not going to sell the club anytime soon, in my opinion. But you don't know where he is. And if I'm a Roman, why would you invest significant amounts if you're not allowed in the country? Why would you? Especially because of what you've done for the club and who you are. Why would you? The players, Hazard and Courtois, as non-biased as possible. Why would you want to? If you want to win Premier League titles and Champions Leagues and stuff, yes, Chelsea won it 18 months ago. But would you want to stay with that playing squad or with the lack of investment or whatever they know? You probably would want to join the Madrids and things. And it does look like Courtois gone. I do believe Hazard will stay and Hazard can be convinced and things. But beyond the players, I do believe the fans are crying out for some additional belief. Like they love Hazard, but a lot of people get frustrated by him. I mean, Fekir, again, 5 years ago, Chelsea would be all over that. Chelsea are crying for a signing like that, in my opinion. Chelsea are crying for some fullbacks. Chelsea are probably crying for another centre half, to be fair. But more than not, the fans for me are crying to be galvanised, in my opinion, the Chelsea fans. Like, I wouldn't say it's an aging squad, and I do believe that squad isn't as bad as people are making out. Like, it's filled with people who've won titles and it's filled with some quality, but, like, something needs to happen. I don't know if it's Conte. We can't underestimate that. I do believe the players want to play for Conte, but they kind of want him gone to a degree because you see in sly things like Willian, what he done when they won the FA Cup and he removed he cropped out better yet Conte out the picture. Hazard keeps sneak dissing about playing attacking football and things like this. So yeah, man, they're crying out. They're crying out. It does look like the end for Conte, and to a degree, it is quite harsh because on one end, regardless of what I've said, on one end he has won a league title, and football it seems to forget about your past achievements too quickly. So yeah, man, it'll be an interesting summer because I'm granted Chelsea are not trying to be like Arsenal for the last 18 months, just loitering about. I'm pretty sure Chelsea want to be immediately back into that top four, but to do that, they're going to need some quality. Because if you look at that Chelsea squad, yeah, there's some quality, but even things like the strike force, like I love Morata, but for someone that's got what less than or just about 50 career goals at the age of 23, 24, that's not someone that could be, and he's shown it to lead your line alone. He can do it. He can be helped if there's other quality, but he can't do it alone. It's not like when you had Costa. You clearly need a central midfielder, in my opinion. Give Loftus-Cheek a chance or bring in one, regardless of whatever you want to do in that space. Chelsea fans say fullbacks, and I'm sure Chelsea fans have some other areas of the squad they would like to improve. That's beyond my knowledge, pardon me. But yeah, man, you've got to wonder what is going to happen because it does feel like there's some austerity measures to a degree at Chelsea, to a degree. So it'll be interesting to see who the next manager is, what happens with Chelsea this summer going forward, because they have to get their summer business correct. They messed around last summer, going for underwhelming targets. Obviously, the likes of Oxlade rejected them, etc. They need to get their targets correct. They really need to. They really need to get their business correct. You saw the difference. Yes, it looks like City on my sides and stuff, but why other teams, my club included, were messing around in the market. City, obviously they got money, but City were out there getting the players that they wanted to take them forward, and then it just became a case of the tactics, and then it became a case of becoming Centurions. So I ain't got nothing more to say on that front, man. I thought, let me give my 2 pence about Chelsea. Yeah, man. Even things like selling Matic to United. I mean, I'm so sure Conte said that was against his own will. So there's clearly problems at board level. There's problems with the management. There's problems with the playing staff. There's problems with the owner. So I'm very careful of saying crisis, and I don't like the word crisis and things because how do you quantify crisis? This team won a Premier League title 18 months ago. This team, it might not be what they want, but they finished fifth. This team has world class players in Courtois and Hazard in there. So we have to be careful with what we actually label a crisis. But yeah, Chelsea fans know their club more than me. I'll never pretend to know any club more than them. This is just than anyone. I'm just giving my 2 pence on the situation. Guys, deluded. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest.